looking at third down. Rivers comes out in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And methodically, he just throws it away. The Chargers are going to punt this one away. Randall's got it now. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That return's good for about 15. The Broncos have dominated on the ground today. Anderson's been hurting this defense with some huge runs.
Yeah, the offensive line, what a job they're doing. Good blocking up front, and he is making the right read every time, going exactly where the running back should go.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. First down at the 45. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd and 9 coming up.
Let's go.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
This is third down. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Intercepted. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Chargers with the PAT to come. Extra point was good. The Broncos are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. Randall's got a chance for a return. Poor kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. The Broncos back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Broncos have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Anderson's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I'll also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. 2nd and 3. Anderson's taken down at the 49.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run.
Let's go. Break the yard.
Will stay on the ground on first down. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Let's go. Break the yard.
Handoff. Up the gut here. That's Weddle making the stop.
Oh, it's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. Will go ground. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
From just inside the 30. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Green's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Osweiler's taking off. Coming up to the line at the 7.
Let's go. Break the yard. Break the yard.
Second and goal from the 7. In his hands, this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. Tackles made. And a run back of about 20. The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's a two-tight end formation. Gordon's taking the handoff. Gordon's taken down at the 18.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Rivers is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Allen's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today. And now we get a look once again at the stats, and just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers, but the quarterback, he has been pinpoint, and he deserves this record.
1st and 10. Gordon makes the grab. Player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Gordon's lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 10. Gets the handle here. Von Miller ends the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. And the give to John Kuhn. Taken down at the 45. First down here. Gordon split out wide on the left. Halfway through the 2nd quarter. Larry Donnell has the catch. Taken down at the 27. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Rivers, his completion percentage 70% on the day. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Take the handoff now.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Phillip Rivers has it under center. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. And Sylvester Williams is the man who says you're not going any farther.
The offense knows they caught a big break here. After you fumble and recover it and going in to score, you got to feel good now. Take advantage of that opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Double tight end formation. Gordon's handed the football. Sylvester Williams puts a stop to that.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
This has been a long drive so far. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Chargers take it from the 23.
Danny Woodhead has the catch.
And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Should be an easy one here.
And the kick is good for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Randall's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
A look at Eric Weddle right there. It's been a difficult day, though, for this defense up to this point, and I'm sure he's willing to take some responsibility in all of that.
Oh, absolutely. He's the star on the defensive side, so he's got to take responsibility, and it's his job to lead the guys. And how do you lead them? Do it with effort and do your job and lead that way.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5. You can sense the energy in the air, Phil, as he's so close now to breaking the rushing yardage record.
15 yards away, Jim Nance. I mean, everybody in the stadium is excited about it. Even you and I can tell we're excited because we know we're watching something special. This is a special running back who deserves this record.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Stands in the pocket.
Interception by Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle is really quick in short spaces. That's why he can redirect. That time he redirects where he's going, and he makes the play and gets a beautiful interception.
The Chargers retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick the field goal, you got to feel good about it.
Makes the catch in the open field.
And now we get a look once at Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. It's just, there's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers. But the quarterback, he has been pinpoint, and he deserves this record.
First down here after the completion.
Handoff by Rivers. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, There is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 coming up. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Chargers from the 32. And the reception by Stevie Johnson. That's his first reception today.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Rivers has completed his last 6 passes. Melvin Gordon makes the reception.
Chargers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Rivers' his completion percentage 80% on the day. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Rivers out of the gun. San Diego, touchdown. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at him quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
It's good. Rivers has certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Thompson's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Osweiler's heading back onto the field now. And, partner, he's had his share of struggles in the early going.
Well, I would say, well, he's struggling because the defense is playing so well, but that's not the case. He's struggling because he's not throwing the football well. Got to get control of that football. If he does, it's all there to be had.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 32. Green's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
Hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Coming up, second down. With 2 hands, he has it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Osweiler's on the move. Touchdown, Broncos.
That is the one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
Hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
And no return here. So Rivers will start this drive from the 20.
The Chargers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
This will be second down.